It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Hey everybody, welcome to the morning show on XL7. Happy Tuesday, August 12th. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Karen McCaig, in the studio live with my partner in crime, Scooty Patootie. You guys have no idea what goes on as we're getting ready to go live, and it was all I could do not to just burst out laughing, which is what I was doing before we went live. So, how are you today?
I'm all right. I'm alive.
Yes.
That's a good sign.
It's always a blessing when you can open your eyes and say, I'm here.
I'm alive.
I'm here.
I'm
alive.
up. After everything, I'm up.
Yes. Well, we had quite the time last night at Taste
Yes.
of the Town. It was fun.
Taste of the Twin Lakes.
Taste of the Twin Lakes. I said Taste of the Town, didn't I? Whatever. Taste of the Town. Taste of the Twin Lakes.
We had got to try a variety of different foods.
Oh, my gosh.
They always got, even the restaurants that are there from every year, you know, and they always twist it up and change it up, and so you're getting something different.
Yes. It was, I got home last night and I was thinking, I don't think I made it. There was one station I don't think I made it to. I'm a little disappointed, but I was so stuffed.
That's the problem when you go there, is you don't really get to try everything. I mean,
is that
some of them
normal?
they're supposed to be giving you little samples of food, and some of them, I mean, it's like a whole plate.
It's like a dinner.
Yeah.
I don't think I went to any station where it was just like an hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, and the variety, it was very good, and all, of course, for a good cause, Serenity.
Of course, you had appetizers, main meals, desserts, just everything available.
But even the appetizers that they had were like regular size, like, you know.
Yeah.
It was not.
I hear you. I mean,
it was not like here's a spoonful. It was like a helping.
Yeah, here's a nice helping, and then
And the options
for long
were
you're
fun.
full. You don't eat everything. You just can't.
No,
it's just too much.
It was good though, and it was a great experience. But I have never seen anyone work a room like you. I mean, he knows everybody in town, folks. It was fun to watch.
I like to talk. I like to.
Really, I wouldn't have noticed.
No.
But yeah, you can work a room, my friend, which is wonderful. You know, a lot of people aren't like that. So
I get it. I've
fun.
not been shy, and like I said, I've been around a lot of these circuits a lot, so I do know a lot of the people that are there, and I like to walk around and say hi and do my mingling.
Well, next time, of course, I had not been before, and the silent auction and the regular auction, and it's like, I love a good auction. If I've got money to spend, you watch out, because my hand will be flying, but you'll notice with my husband sitting next to me, last night I didn't really bid on it.
Amanda grabbed my arms at one point and was holding me down. She goes, "No, sir."
I would have loved to have bid on the fishing.
Yeah.
Because I love that, or the jewelry, or really pretty much anything, because when I go to an auction, sometimes it's no holds barred. It's like, oh, we're bidding on something? Okay.
And you got to keep in mind at that auction there, it's a fundraiser.
Yes.
And so you're not really going to get a deal.
It's not not for a deal.
You see some of them pies, what those went for?
Yes.
Yeah, they were, what, $60 a pie or something?
Those pies better be sprinkled with gold dust. That's what.
But that is the type of fundraiser it is,
Yes.
and the type of auction it is. You know, you're not doing it to, hey, I'm going to get a great deal, buy something for half price. No, you're giving to an organization that is going to take it and use it for good things.
And that is their main fundraiser.
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was just fun. I would do it again. So.
Okay.
So I look forward
year.
to it next year. And next year they said it's going to be in October.
That's what they said.
Is it usually in October?
I didn't even remember.
I was just curious because they acted like it was a new thing, and it's like I never really paid attention because I'd not been.
I can go back and look at the ads that we've done for them.
Get back to me on that,
I'll get
okay?
back to you on that.
Hey, guess what today is?
Day
many
number,
things happening.
we got to do this. Day
yes.
number 51.
51.
I'm in the countdown. It's there. We're almost about to break 50.
Okay, all right.
I'm ready.
51 more shows, and then
We should
if I
be
make
able to
it,
tolerate her.
I
Should.
somehow, I don't know.
All right, let's hear what today is.
Well, first of all, it's the first day of school.
Yes, it is.
Yes, so
Yes.
all you guys out there getting ready to go back to school today, it's like, have a great day. Have a great year. And be nice to your teachers because it's their first day, too, in class.
In class.
In class,
Oh,
yes.
they've been back for a little
They've
while.
been back, but this is their first day with you, just like it's your first day with them. So, tell them I said hey. Also, though, do you like meteor showers? Like
Okay,
in the sky?
yeah.
Tonight, the Perseids meteor shower peaks overnight. So get
Okay.
outside. You should be
Can
able,
you
if it's
see
clear,
it from? Okay.
to see a lot of shooting stars or falling stars, whatever
Okay,
you call
okay.
them. And make a
I like
wish.
that.
Every time you see one, you make a wish. It's
Make a wish.
tradition. Mhm.
Okay.
I know what you're wishing for. You're wishing for a different host on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I get it.
I'll be watching the stars tonight.
But yes, you will. And make a wish but yeah, that is the legend. If you make a wish on a falling star, it'll come true.
Awesome.
So
Okay.
get outside and enjoy some clear. I love the clear night sky during the summer. It's pretty with all the stars and everything. It's also
I like
national.
that.
Do you?
Yeah, I
well,
like that
good.
one.
Well,
I can live with that
finally
one.
found. Okay, it's National Milkman Day. Are there still milkmen?
I'm not even going to go there. I don't know. I don't know that they've got any that go, delivered to the home and
Yes,
stuff like that.
like in the old
I don't
movies?
think so.
I don't think so in my lifetime. Well, maybe in my lifetime, because I've been around since, but
That's
I don't
a good
know.
question.
I don't know.
There may be somewhere.
If
Who
you're a
knows?
milkman out there, email Scooter and let him know. But today is your day, buddy. So it's also World Elephant Day.
World Elephant Day.
Yes. Now, this is a fairly recent, since like 2012, but the purpose of it is to bring
2012,
awareness
okay.
of
elephants.
elephants. But did you know that, there's Asian elephants and then there's African elephants?
And they're different.
And they're different. Asian elephants are domesticated. They're used to being around people, is what this said.
Oh, okay.
My source. But African elephants kind of, because of the expansiveness of how big their domain is there in Africa, they've largely avoided captivity and that kind of thing. But did you know, this is a terrible fact, that they estimate about 100 or more elephants in Africa get killed every day from poachers.
I believe that.
Isn't that terrible?
I believe that.
So, I love elephants. They're fascinating creatures to me. Their whole community, it's a matriarchal community, and just, I just think they're cute, too.
Cute. Okay. Well,
So today's...
I've rode an elephant.
I have. Have you?
Yes.
Yes.
I have rode an elephant.
I was...
I didn't find it very impressive. We just kind of...
It's different than riding a horse.
Oh,
though,
God,
isn't it?
yeah.
So where were you when you rode an elephant?
Some circus things.
Yeah,
somewhere
that's
there.
what I was at, too. But they're fascinating with their trunks and everything. I just think that they're cool animals. So anyway, happy World Elephant Day and happy National Milkman Day. Well, on that note, I can't think of anything else more important at this point other than praying.
10 minutes in, we probably should get into the show.
Yes, okay, morning prayer. I agree. Because this is where the show picks up. Morning prayer brought to us by Hospice of the Ozarks at 870-508-1771. They've been the only not-for-profit hospice provider in this area since 1979, Marion and Baxter counties, and they do such good work over at Hospice of the Ozarks. Greg Wood and his whole team that he has around him. They have the hospice house. They have the palliative care program, bereavement counseling, care coaching. So give them a call if you or someone you know are facing either chronic illness situation or an end-of-life condition. Give them a call. They'll be happy to answer your questions, provide you resources, and just be a listening ear and a support for you at 870-508-1771. So let's bow our heads and go to the Lord in prayer. Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this extraordinary day you've created and given to us, and we thank you for the opportunities to just live today for you, and thank you for all the joys and blessings you shower upon us. And we pray that you will be upon each person, each student, each faculty member, everyone in the school systems who are going back to school today, the bus drivers, everyone involved in the school system, and watch over them, protect them during the school year. And we just thank you for your protection, your love, and the gift of Jesus. And we pray that you will watch over all of us, guide us and direct us. And we pray for those who have needs that are unspoken. You know our every need. And we just lift up to you those needs. And we pray for your guidance and supervision today. All these things we ask in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right. I bet we're going to a full break.
Now we're going to do a quick word, and then we'll do weather.
On the Z Team. We'll be right back.
Be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show. Let's talk about weather and the Z Team. First, let's talk about the Z Team. They are local realtor experts, of course, and they also will help you with all your real estate needs here in the Twin Lakes area. They're relocation specialists, and you can call them at 870-405-0793. That's Bob and Linda Zadora and the Z Team at Century 21 Lemac, retiredarkansas.net, and wonderful people. And shall we go to the weather camera?
You bet.
They are such supporters of us here at XL7, and
they've got the whole community.
The whole
They're
community.
Just so involved.
So involved in the Twin Lakes area. And that's a live shot, right?
That's a live shot. That's
looks like a picture postcard, doesn't it?
Cotter Park and the baseball field down there.
And no one is on the river on this beautiful day.
We saw one yesterday on the river. Of course, our wide angle camera's down. We're working on getting another camera.
Still working.
But we have the zoom in. You can tell the water's running there.
It's still running, yeah. Of course, does it always run even when it's not high?
Yeah.
It runs.
Yeah.
So that is
They got a
beautiful
minimum flow
view.
loss, so they have to let so much water go down.
Yes.
For the trout.
Yeah. For the trout, that's true. For the trout, and that is a beautiful view. And there's the weather rock, dry.
Do you know
sunny.
it was raining when I came in this morning?
It was?
Yep. Didn't rain very long, but it started raining on me, and I was
Well,
like,
how about
holy
that?
cow.
Well, it looks like it just got absorbed right up on the weather rock, because I don't see
Yep.
any sign of not a cloud in the sky. That's a beautiful clear view. Such a nice view. And you can go to retiredarkansas.net at any time and take a look at what's happening on their cameras there. And
they've got their full MLS listing.
Yes.
Every home in the area that is available is on their website.
Absolutely. So while you're on their webpage looking at the camera, gaze on over, take a look at the MLS listings, and if you have questions about what to do with your property to get it ready to sell, or if you're just thinking about buying or selling, give them a call. Again, at 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net, Bob and Linda Zadora.
It's what we call Scooter Mountain.
Scooter Mountain
I
right
dubbed
there.
it. I have no clue. It's in Missouri. That's all I know.
Boy, it's so clear, not even...
I know.
I mean...
One heck of a camera. It zooms in a long ways.
It does. That's in Missouri, though.
Yeah, now
That's
watch
just
it when it zooms out how far away it actually is.
Wow. Whoa. Wow. Isn't
pretty
that
cool.
something? That is pretty
It's amazing
cool.
how you get a camera to do that.
Well-
And with that quality.
It's so nice of them to share their
Yes.
camera views with us, for sure, with every... I mean, having to wake up to that every morning, that is the opposite of stressful. So, all right, shall we do some
Yep.
temperatures? All right, Mountain Home is at 72 right now. Harrison at 70. Batesville at 75. Yaleville 73. Marshall 72. Salem 73. Mountain View 72. Calico Rock at 72. West Plains at 73. Springfield at 72. Poplar Bluff at 71. And St. Louis is already at 79. All right, and then our weather map there's some little pop-ups around the southern part of Oklahoma and Texas there, and over in the southeast, but nothing in our area really. Let's zoom in, shall we? Now that I know how to zoom.
I
Anything
think
going
we got a
on?
little pop-ups coming through, but nothing that's going to
Nothing
really do
significant.
anything.
Nothing significant, no watches or warnings, no heat advisories or anything in our area today. All right, today's high is going to be 91. It's going to be sunny with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. The new rainfall amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch, so really not much, except higher amounts are possible in the thunderstorms. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 10 p.m., partly cloudy with a low around 69. Wednesday is a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 p.m., otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 88 Wednesday night. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m. And also a slight chance between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Partly cloudy, a low around 69. Chance of precipitation 20% on Wednesday night. And then on Thursday, high of 91, 20% chance of thunderstorms after 1 p.m. And Thursday night, mostly clear, low around 70. Friday, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Otherwise sunny and high near 95. And then Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 72. Saturday is clear, sunny, and high of 96. Sunday night, a low around 72. So a little bit of chance of some rain. And the pollen count for today, tree pollen is none, grass pollen is moderate, and ragweed is none. North Fork Lake level, 563.58. Level is 11.58 feet above full pool of 552. Bull Shoals is at 676.22 feet. Level is 17.22 feet above full pool of 659. Looks like Bull Shoals Dam is running 8 units and North Fork is running 2 units. And that is the weather brought to us by the Z Team. Take a break.
Take a break.
Take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care in Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Hi, welcome back to the morning show on XL7. All right, it's time for community announcements brought to us by Ozarks Farm and Lawn at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home, 870-425-3434. Go to their webpage, ozarksfarmandlawn.com, and take a look at everything they got going on. They've got promotions, and they've got listings of pre-owned and new equipment, package deals listed here. Kubota, New Holland, they've got construction equipment.
Or better yet, drive by, hop on one, take it for a test drive.
Yes, take it for a test drive. And their inventory is insane.
Yes.
It is insane.
I drove by the other day, and they seem to get more and more in.
There's no need to go in and place an order and wait for 6 months or whatever. They've probably got it in stock over there. So go by and check out for all of your construction equipment, farm needs, if you need a lawnmower. So they'll be able to help you, trust me. At Ozarks Farm and Lawn. All right, and again, that's ozarksfarmandlawn.com if you want to check out their webpage. All right, community events. Well, we got over at Twin Lakes Playhouse, we got Jane Eyre continuing this next weekend through the 24th on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can get tickets by going to twinlakesplayhouse.org, 870-424-0444. Tickets are $15. And then we've got upcoming auditions at Twin Lakes Playhouse starting this Saturday. for Nonsense, the musical comedy. So if you have a desire to audition for that, or if you want more information, the director is Angie Cotter-Leach. You can reach her at 417-255-3439, and auditions come with a musical piece to sing a cappella, or there will be an accompanist there if you want to bring sheet music, or you can bring a CD for soundtrack. All right, today on August 12th at 6 p.m. tonight at Fujiyama Japanese Steakhouse and Sushi, the Military Service Sisters are having their monthly dinner and meeting. And then Friday, August 15th from 8 to 3, Saturday, August 16th from 8 to 2 at St. Andrew's Episcopal Church at 511 Coley Drive here in Mountain Home. They are having their annual rummage sale. It is sponsored by the PEO Chapter DO, and that's the Philanthropic Educational Organization, and all proceeds and donations go towards funding women's education. And they have they've got a boutique area, they've got wine racks, furniture, luggage, just a lot of miscellaneous stuff. So check that out on Friday and Saturday, August 15th and 16th. Also coming up August 16th and August 23rd, there's the Mountain Home Parks Lifeguard Challenge free registration, and 14 to 18 is August 16th at 9 a.m. 19 to 25 years is August 16th at 10 a.m. 26 to 35 years is August 23rd at 9 a.m. and 36 years and older, August 23rd at 10 a.m. You have to register ahead of time. Participants 14 to 17 need parental permission. You can contact Megan for any questions you may have. That's MENGELER at cityofmountainhome.com, and that is to become certified to be a lifeguard. And then coming up August 23rd, the Natural Disasters Band will be at the City of Mountain Home Hickory Park Concert Series. Free entry from 7 to 9 p.m. August 23rd. And then coming up September 5th is the dinner. I'm trying to see what this is. There's a dinner for the military first responders plus one guest, and reservation deadline is August 22nd. And this is Mountain Home Bombers versus Goblins at 7 p.m. Oh, I guess it's their football game, and they're honoring military past and present first responders and appreciation night. That is September 5th. If you have questions about that, call Aubrey at 740-288-5317. And dinner RSVP and t-shirt order deadline is August 22nd. So check that out. And that is community events brought to us by Ozark Farm and Lawn. All right.
I think you got one more snuck in over there.
Yes, Sarah. I'm sorry. I apologize again for forgetting you. All right, one more.
Impact Faith is hosting a revival night Friday, August 15th at 7 p.m. Hearts are hungry, heaven is open, and God's about to move. So just grab your friends, your family. This is for everyone. For where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. 2 Corinthians 3:17. And Impact Faith is hosting this. It's located at 940 East 9th Street in Mountain Home.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. And now we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with our guests, so don't go away.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
It's a
And we're back here on the morning show. I've got Andrew from the LC Sammons Youth Center here, and maybe some other people will be joining us later, but right now it's just Andrew and I. So, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Are you awake?
Getting there. This Mountain Dew's helping me along.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. And I see a straggler coming in. It's like, that's okay. We're just live. It's okay. It's Enoch.
The school line is it's the first day of school.
Yes,
so
first day. Yeah, I'm teasing.
It was a
Of
little
course,
bit
it's Enoch.
congested.
How are you, Enoch?
Just dandy. How are you?
I'm good. This is the first time I've gotten to see you since I've been doing this.
I know it. Yeah.
But
you're like an OG.
The OG. What is that?
You're like the original gangster from way back.
Yes, that's right. It's like that's what I thought that's what you meant, but I just wanted.
You're one of the original gangsters.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, from the XL7-26 Mountain Home days.
Yeah,
So it's been, this is my third time to have you off on, but this is the first time you've decided to show up since I've been doing it. So
I was sitting in traffic. I was like, I guess I should go in.
It is the first day of school.
Yeah.
So what's with it being the first day of school? What's happening with the youth center now?
First day of school, so the youth center will resort back to its after school hours. So, during the summer it's 7:30 to 5:30. Now it'll be, technically the schedule says, I believe it's 3:30 to 6, but the bus is not going to get there till normally 3:45, 4 o'clock. And then we have them there for 2 hours. They do homework or they don't. That's up to them if they're going to save it for home or do it there. But our stations are open. We don't do a lot of programming for them because we only have them for those 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
So by the time the bus gets there, we close at 6 because most parents are getting off of work 5:30. Come get them. And some of them will do their homework, and some of them will break out their instruments and go to the gym and practice their new songs that they're learning.
Oh, like the band instruments and stuff. So, well, how cool is that?
You can always tell it's the beginning of the year, and some of them kids are just getting started in band because that gym gets pretty loud.
Yeah. I bet it does. It does. With everybody in there with their own individual instruments.
Yeah, they're all sitting in different corners. Some of them who've been playing for a while with each other, they'll sit together and kind of work on a song.
Oh, they sound good.
Some of them, yeah. And then some of them, they're the first time learning how to play Hot Cross Buns.
Yes.
And so
Do you all dream about those songs, those beginning songs in your sleep?
I look forward to it. this is a good time of the year for me. Yeah, I look forward to it.
So now, is it too late for people? Do they have to sign up to come after school, or how is it?
Yeah, there's a membership.
There's
so
a membership,
it's $40 for year to date.
Okay.
So, if you register today, it's due in another year on this date.
Okay.
But, the most important thing is, even if you're not a member, if you're just going to be there a couple of days a week and you're just going to pay that $4 a day, the biggest thing to do is if you're wherever your kid goes to school, we're ages 8 to 14. So whether it's Hackler or wherever it is, the parents need to call that school and let them know, hey, normally my kid's a bus ride, or they need to be on the youth center bus today, because there is a shuttle bus that'll go between the schools, and then that's what takes them so long. And sometimes they get busy enough where they have to bring 2 buses. So, but you have to let them know at this whatever school that my child so and so will be on the
Tuesdays and
youth.
Thursdays,
Yeah, they're
or
going to
Monday
be
through
on
Friday,
the youth. Yeah. So
and that's important information, especially with it. School starting today, but if they don't join right now and they get a month into it, it's like, I really need my.
We don't have a deadline.
You don't have a deadline, so it's just ongoing.
Yeah, they can join whenever they want to join.
And do you have a maximum number of kids that you can take?
No, honestly. I mean, I'm sure nobody's ever there all at one time.
Okay.
So I'm sure the building has a
maximum
max capacity.
But it's not an issue.
I think right now, I just found out yesterday, which is fantastic. Our office manager, Allison, she told me we're sitting at 350 plus members. And hopefully that keeps growing. But 350 are never in that building at one time.
Oh, okay.
So no, there's no limit on how many we can take as far as memberships.
Well, cool. Well, I may just come over and go into the gym and listen to everyone practice.
Bring your instrument. Yeah. I heard you play like a mean ukulele. That's what Scooter said. Scooter said
a mean ukulele.
I heard it was a good one.
No,
Scooter?
Not a ukulele. But
yeah, he said you see? Yeah, so bring that in and
I'll go find a ukulele. I might be able to play. I play a little bit of guitar, not much, but piano is really. Do you have a piano over there?
We'll get one. Keyboard.
Yeah, okay.
I might have one of those old ones where you have to have the hose and you blow into it and then you play the keyboard. So we'll find one of those.
Really, Enoch? Is that what we're doing today?
Well,
I'm not that old. So, all right. What else is Andrew? What's going on in your life? We're gonna segue to Andrew.
Yeah, let's get professional about this. Yeah.
You asked what's going on in my life or work life?
Well, you tell us. Inquiring minds want to know.
Dove season's coming up. If anybody didn't know, but other than that, no. We had a good round of archery last week. Had 2 sessions of that with Arkansas Game and Fish. We ended up having, 30-something kids out there at the Dr. Ray Stahl Soccer Complex shooting bows with the Game and Fish. It was a good intro-level class. We had all those kids, and then we had the parents out there shooting with them as well, so that was a lot of fun. So hopefully that's something that will continue to grow and we can expand on, like all the other programs, especially the outdoor rec ones that, that are close and near and dear to my heart. But, it was real successful. But looking forward, and we'll probably talk about this again, but I want to get it out there. Last Saturday of September is our 10th annual fishing derby.
All right.
There at McCabe Park.
All right. And what all does that entail?
So it will be for kids, so 15 and under. In the state of Arkansas, 16 and older, you have to have a fishing license. So 15 and under. And then it'll be from 9 to noon. It's completely free. We'll have refreshments. We'll have hot dogs. We'll have prizes. And it's a little different than your traditional derby as far as like the competitive nature of it. We will have some, a few competitive aspects, but for the most part, it's just go out there, fish, have fun, hopefully catch some fish. And then I try to make sure every kid gets a prize. So
nice.
So it's a little different than like a traditional, I get first and he gets second, or you get third type of thing. It's a little different.
I'm pretty sure I would get first if I was, but whatever.
Oh, okay. We'll do that. First, second, third. I get last.
Yeah. Do they have to sign up for the fishing derby?
No. So when they get there, we have a little sign-in sheet there as far as the prizes are concerned, and like the
But they don't have to go online and register
Nope,
or anything?
nope. They just show up the day of, and we're good to go. Historically, this event's had, 150?
150 or so.
Kids show up. But it's kind of like a rotating, some kids will get there with their parents right there right at 9 and stay for 30 minutes, get a prize, and leave. And then some get there at 9 and stay till noon. So it's just kind of...
And when did you say that was again?
That'll be the last Saturday of September.
Saturday in September.
let me
So
double
mark
check
your
here.
calendars for that.
That is September 27th.
September 27th. That'll be here before we know it.
Yep.
So, all right, what's going on in the world of soccer?
In the world of soccer, well, registration just closed this past weekend. So we're getting geared up for that. We're getting coaches rounded up for that. We're going to have the draft taking place here pretty quick, and we're looking at having practices gearing up here.
You
pretty
have
soon
a draft. So it's not just like you sign up for Mr. So-and-so's team. Or
No. So
so-and-so's team?
we try to keep teams as equally, as
Try to spread the talent as best we can.
Yeah, make it as fair as possible. Being that we are a rec league, we want everyone to have a good time, so we try to do everything in our power to make it where it's fair across the board.
Absolutely. So. How many teams are you guessing you're going to have?
This season, we're probably looking at 18 to 20 teams. Somewhere in there,
across. It really depends
divisions.
on like I said, we're talking about getting coaches rounded up. Obviously, you got to have a coach for every team, so that kind of dictates how many teams there are. But
are you recruiting coaches right now?
Currently, yes.
Yes, we are.
But we're pretty close. We're pretty close as far as how many coaches we need. So
okay.
Should be in pretty good shape there. So.
All right. When does the soccer season start?
So if we have draft according to plan, we should start practices here in the next couple weeks, and season itself will start in September. And then we'll run till about, what did we say, about the end of October?
About the end of October.
Oh, okay.
Try to wrap it up before it starts getting a little too chilly outside. And the closer you get to Thanksgiving, that means the closer you are to Christmas shopping. So teams start to thin out a little bit because they're getting ready to go to grandma's house and all of this good stuff. So
are the games usually like after school or on the weekends?
Usually we... these past couple seasons, we've kind of stuck to Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have sprinkled a few on Mondays, but usually Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, okay.
Thursday evenings, usually starting at about 5:45 in the evenings, and then depending on how many teams and what it dictates, we may have a later game after that 5:45 game.
Okay, so all right, well, soccer season is ramping up.
Yeah, it's ramping up.
So all right, what's next then?
Well,
talk about Little Ballers.
We have Little Ballers going on. So that registration, I believe, also just closed.
No, still open.
Is it still open?
Still open.
Little Ballers is still open. So you can still get on, come into the youth center or get online and register for Little Ballers. That's for 3 and 4 year olds, and that is going to be in our facility at the youth center in the gym. And this fall season, it will focus on volleyball and basketball.
Really?
So they'll get a couple of weeks, 3 and 4. Yeah. Well, yeah. There's going to be a volleyball there, and then when it's basketball time, there will be a discernible basketball. How much of those games will be played to be determined.
Is it a regular size basketball?
No, we get them a
volleyball?
real small one that they can actually
I was
handle.
going to say it's like. I'm sure that sounds like my favorite thing, though, the 3 and 4 year old sporting events.
It's fun. It's fun to watch.
Hey, it's not too early to get kids started to see if they.
And it just gives them, listen, I have 2 children, so it's a hard, and they're 5 years apart. So there's a window there where we were taking our oldest one to her sporting events, and then our youngest one is bored out of her mind sitting with us. Or just wishing she could get out there. So this gives those younger siblings an outlet. And it also gives those parents who have 3 and 4 year olds who are stay-at-home parents to sit down and catch their breath and let them burn their energy off with us and then maybe go home, take a nap.
Absolutely.
So, it's a win-win.
Absolutely. Well, and just getting the kids active. I mean,
it's
not so much about playing the game, but
correct.
As you said, letting them burn off
some energy. Not to mention that it seems like every year kids get younger and younger on how great they are at, I know some 4-year-olds who can operate a tablet or a cell phone better than me.
Yes.
So, like, you know, electronics is now part of their generation. Like, they grow up with a phone in their hands. So this has them put down the game controller, the tablet, the phone, get out there.
I love that.
Make some friends. We have other parents who maybe don't know that they're stay-at-home parents, and they kind of connect, and they have, you know, so, and then these kids, hopefully, they all grow up in Mountain Home, and when they go into kindergarten and they do these things, they start to recognize each other, and so, you know, it's a win-win around. It's community building, gets the kids active.
I mean, this past summer when we had the soccer/flag football version, those 3 and 4-year-olds, they were getting with it. I mean, they were just running up and down the field, and I had to ref a couple of the games, and let me tell you, they were getting with it.
It's a workout. It's definitely a workout.
They take it very seriously.
Oh yeah, they do. But it's fun and it's good.
Well, we're going to take a break, and then we will be right back with Enoch and Andrew from the LC Sammons Youth Center, so do not go away.
Don't go.
Liquidation closeout at Sleep Mart. All 2024 Flex Steel recliners now 50 to 70% off retail. Plus, Sleep Mart will pay the tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart for the liquidation closeout today at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
If you're looking for something wonderful and delicious, then head on over to Paradise Cream for a homemade ice cream experience. With over 20 flavors to choose from, like German chocolate cake or sea salt caramel, it's always homemade and delicious. Paradise Cream has something for everyone and also carries dairy-free and vegan ice cream options. So whether you like it in a cup or in one of their homemade waffle cones, you're in for a wonderful dessert experience. Located at 1525 North Main Street in Harrison, right across from Pizza Hut and Castle Rental, or in Mountain Home next to Ramada Inn, because you're on your way to paradise.
Sleep Mart's liquidation closeout is on. All 2024 mattresses are 50 to 70% off retail, and we're paying the sales tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home for the liquidation closeout today. Your senior health.
Welcome back to the morning show. I've got the guys from the LC Sammons Youth Center. Always a fun experience.
Mm-hmm. And professional.
And professional.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the first time I used to get to interview Enoch when we did 726 Mountain Home, but this is the first time you've decided to show up since I've been doing this show. So I do appreciate that.
Honestly, I had retired from media
Really?
And then I heard you were back, and I was like, okay, I'm
retired from media.
I'm out of retirement. Yeah, the media.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
Well, you saved that one, Enoch. That's all.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta come back. I gotta make my comeback. Now, I don't know how many people are happy I made a comeback, but here I am.
Hey, it's always good to see all you guys. So it's fun over there. So, what else is going on at the youth center?
Oh, geez. Honestly, right now, besides the sports we just spoke about, then the youth center side of things, they're getting geared up for everything else that's coming, and I'm sure we'll be in closer to that time, but they're already getting the ball rolling on Trunk or Treat. That's a huge event. That's
that'll be here before we know it.
That'll be here before we know it, and there's a lot of moving parts to that, and and Trunk or Treat is one of those events, as well as something. So Trunk or Treat, you're looking at thousands of people who show up to that, and so then you have the fishing derby, where a good show out for the fishing derby, we've had 150 plus, which is fantastic. But the thing that I love about Mountain Home is that whether it's an event for 5,000 people or 200 people, the stuff that we give away at the fishing derby to 200 kids, it's all donations. It's businesses that either give us a monetary, or they say, come in and we got a bag for you, or we got
nice
T-shirts for you, or we have hats, whatever it is. So I love that in Mountain Home, we put on all these events for the community, but they're actually put on by the community with us. We couldn't do any of the things that we do, from sports to having volunteer coaches, to having sponsors for every division, to giveaways at events, to volunteering their time to come and give out, buy $1,000 worth of candy, get in costume and sit there for 3 hours in sometimes cold, kind of wet weather, and give candy out in the community. So
are you always looking for sponsors for different things, or do you have
yeah, I'd say always.
Yeah, we look for sponsors for everything.
Yeah,
honestly.
There's probably not a time where if you called up there to the youth center, talk to one of us, that we're going to say, yeah, we don't want your money. That will never be the case, because there's always some event that we can make better somehow, some way. And like I said, like the fishing derby, it's one of those things, like if the more monetary or more prizes, like we can make the prizes better and better and better, and make it more exciting for the kids. And so, and that's like that with every event, the more donations, the better. It makes the events better.
Individual donations as well as commercial,
whether
business.
It's a business. Listen, we always talk about donations, especially for events, which we always need. But we've had over the years, I've been working for the city for 18 years, and we've had over the years, just at the youth center, we've had individuals that have had kids as members that don't have kids as members, who have come in and given a cash or a check donation just to the youth center. And they're like, hey, use this as scholarship money, or it's the first day of summer, or we've had a great summer and we want to buy the staff and all the kids here pizza. And so so the youth center they'll take donations as well, and either use it towards events. There's always some kind of programming going on for the kids there after school or during the summer, that any kind of donation can go to.
It's helpful.
Yeah, it's helpful. So.
And you mentioned volunteers for Trunk or Treat. Do you all use volunteers for other things?
Our coaches are volunteers.
Okay.
Our kinder mixer, we have volunteers. We normally call Scooter, and he rounds up 30 kids to show up and hand out pizza or run games. So any event we do, spring carnival,
indoor volleyball,
the coaches volunteer. And indoor volleyball, we've been lucky enough to I contact Coach Daves at the high school, and so in Arkansas now, students got to have every year a certain amount of volunteer hours when they go in order to graduate. And so they use a lot of the things we do as a quick way to earn volunteer hours. So where there's movie at Hickory Park, we have some volunteers come over and work for 2-3 hours making popcorn, handing out popcorn. That's volunteer hours. So everything we do is volunteer hours, honestly.
The movie in the park, is there any movie coming up, or is that done?
I think that was it for our season. I think we did 2 and the pool did 1.
Oh, okay.
You know, and so we always, to make things legal, we have to find sponsors to pay for the rights to actually show that movie legally.
okay.
So at the last one, we were able to have Poppy's Polar Ice and Jay Chafin State Farm. They kind of tag team and gave us the money to purchase the rights to that movie. So everything we do, you know, we have a limited budget that has to go to certain things, but when we want to make something bigger and better, we need the support of the community, and without fail, we get it, honestly. So I love
great.
that. Yeah,
That is great.
Now
That
there
is
is,
great
you
news.
know, if for whatever reason, you know, he said it's likely was the last one. If it does change and we do end up having another movie in the park or a new program that somebody hasn't seen before, the first place that always hits is our Facebook. I always like to really hit that hard. Our Facebook.
And
Because
how's it listed on
so
Facebook?
it's
If someone-
MTN, so abbreviated Mountain period Home Parks and Recreation on Facebook, and it's like I said, we're super active on there. Usually 9 times out of 10 when we get a program up and going, if it's got a registration link, it hits Facebook first and then the website. It's just, you know, a lot of times people, you know, if they're following our stuff, they'll get a notification that Mountain Home Parks Rec posted a new post or whatever, and so we always hit Facebook first. And if we were to have another movie in the park this year, that would be
posted on Facebook.
It'll be posted on Facebook, as well as all of the programs and the registration dates when registrations.
Yep,
Can
flyers
they
and-
register on
Yes,
Facebook?
all of our flyers. Sayre, the new manager there, she has been real big on putting QR codes on all of our flyers. That's one of her big things, is she likes it where people can just look at a flyer and register right then. So all of our flyers we put out for our programs, they'll have a QR code on them with them, you know, so you can scan it, go to the link, and then register for whatever program that might be. But yeah,
So that's the best way to follow them and check out their Facebook page, because there's always something going on
Facebook page
over there.
and
Always something.
we'll, you know, and we do always update our website as well, you know, so for those people who just want to jump on their laptop or whatever, they can go to cityofmountainhome.com, click on the Parks and Rec tab, and then from there there's a whole plethora of different programs.
It's a good word.
A plethora. That's a nice word. Excellent.
That was good. Was that on the word of the day on your calendar?
No, I don't think so.
Well, we have just a
It's
couple of minutes left, so is there anything else you want to give information on before I ask the question of the day?
Yeah. So, you know, everything we said, like you said, Facebook, website, cityofmountainhome.com. But, you know, when it comes to the taking care of the kids after school, summer, I like to meet who's watching my kids for 3 hours a day or 8 hours a day. So Cooper Park, come to the LC Sammons Youth Center. We're right past the pool in that middle entrance. There's 3 entrances. Take the one in the middle. You'll pass the city pool. Tennis courts on your left. We're the last facility on your right. Come in, meet the staff, take a tour of the facility. I always advise, you know, if you have a kid who you think is shy or new to the community, we have people moving to Mountain Home all the time. Let them come in. They might see in that gym 5-6 friends that they go to school with, and that'll kind of bring down their anxiety about being in a new place like that.
That's a good point.
So
Yes.
come into the youth center, let them meet the staff as well, let them feel comfortable. Listen, there's a lot of kids at the youth center. Not every kid is okay with all of that, and that's fine. You know, there's other options for them in Mountain Home, but they might come in and they'll be like, wow, I got 3 friends here right now. And 9 out of 10 times they're asking, can I just stay right now? And the parents are like, we're not ready right now. We'll bring you tomorrow or in a couple of days. So bring them in. You could reach us at 870-424-7275. Call the youth center. You can call the parks at 870-424-9311. One of the parks, as far as sports and outdoor, will answer that for that. So bring them in, have a tour, call us. We're always willing to help and
they
speak.
can just drop in for a tour, or do they need to call first?
We have to do a reservation, so they can just pop on in. Somebody's
Just pop
available.
in.
Somebody's
Somebody
always
will be there
available
to-
to just let's take a tour.
And if you're interested in a program, knock on our door.
Knock on the door.
Talk to us. I get tired of talking to this guy.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I get tired of talking to myself. So I get it. Yeah, I do. I get it.
Yeah, well, thanks guys for being here today, and we have just a few more seconds. So quick, we were talking about root beer. You're a root beer guy.
I wasn't. My wife used to be like, "Why don't you like root beer?" For some reason, I wasn't. Then I tried root beer, and I love it. But I'll drink any root beer, but if I have my choice, I'm in the A&W.
And what about you? Guy. Are you a root beer drinker?
Yeah, well, going off my root beer float last night. Yeah, I'd like to say I like it because I had 2 of them. So
in one night.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. See, he's a root beer addict now.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. See y'all next time. Everybody have a great day, a great first day back at school, and check out the LC Sammons Youth Center. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.